The other thing I would say is not every storage facility is equal. When you're buying silver or the white metal, silver, palladium, and platinum, you're charged VAT if you have them in your hand. VAT sales tax. So in the UK, it's 20%. It's usually around between 19 and 20, 25%, something like that throughout most countries. If you store those metals in a certain type of vault, you don't pay the sales tax, the VAT, legally. Right. You just don't have to. And it's something called a bonded warehouse, which when we first heard warehouse, we sounded like an Amazon warehouse. Everyone just wanders in and wanders out.
Yeah.
It's a vault. Think of it like a vault in a duty-free zone. So, and it retains this VAT-free, sales tax-free status. And as long as it stays in there, you don't have to pay the tax on it legally. And it turns out you don't have to pay it ever if you're smart. So if you buy the silver and it stays in this bonded warehouse and then you sell it, you don't have to pay the sales tax because it's never moved. It's never come out of this tax-free zone. If you wanted it delivered, then the day that it comes out of that vault, you'd be charged VAT or sales tax on the value on that day.
Right.
So what we do is we use the switch facility, and we say, if we want to get anything delivered, any silver delivered, then we switch the silver to gold and get the gold delivered instead, because the gold doesn't have sales tax or VAT.
Yeah, clever that. Chaps, very clever.
So you can have your cake and eat it just by being smart and say, well, look, the silver's never moved. Because here's one thing, you could buy the silver, and I'm going to butcher the numbers, but just go with me for the example, at 10 euros an ounce. Yeah. And it could be in the storage so you don't pay the VAT. You could then get it delivered and it could be 40 euros an ounce, and you'd have to pay the VAT at the 40 euro level, not at the 10 euro level. So you could end up paying masses of VAT if it's gone up in value, if you take it out and want it delivered, or you just switch it to gold and never pay any.
That's a good tip, that, mate.
So
it's all that was the main use of the switching facility originally, Adam, wasn't it? That's the only time we used it originally.
The original application was just for saving the VAT.
That's a really good tip and advice.
That alone was a big enough advantage.
Yeah.
And not every vault is a bonded warehouse. So you have to check. Some companies say, yeah, you can keep it in our vault, blah, 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 but you still pay the VAT. Well, there is a way you don't have to.